Did it just become, after about a couple weeks, it just becomes pain tolerance and whatever you can handle? Because, I mean, it's not like you're not using your shoulder on every play out there.
Yeah, I've built up a little bit of a pain tolerance since I've been here at Notre Dame. It's a tough game. All these guys are playing through pain, and it's something you got to be able to do.
Your respect for the rest of the game. Was that your first play back? Or was it your second play back?
Second play back, yeah. It's a better story, though.
Yeah,
we're just lied to you.
So what's going through your head when you scooped it up?
When I first saw that ball on the ground, I'm like, thanks, God. It was a gift. But yeah, it was picked it up and got a lot of good blocks and was able to put it in the end zone. It was just a lot of fun. A great moment on an otherwise bad day.
Coach mentioned, we asked him during the week, because of your special teams past, is it that too difficult a thing for you to do the rest of the year because of the violent collisions that would be on special teams? Would they just too good a chance of losing you at safety if you were to run under kicks or run under punts or anything like that?
I typically didn't play special teams when I had a full role at safety, but that's his decision. If he just doesn't want to take the chance, he doesn't want to take the chance.
In terms of adjustments for next week, what's the primary concern?
We got to get in the film room and we got to figure out what we're messing up. We can't have any mental mistakes on defense. We've had a lot of guys go down, unfortunately, and we got to clean it up. If we can clean it up and play a clean football game, we'll win that football game. That's just the bottom line.
Thanks.
Do you think a big factor is having so many young guys on the field adjusting to playing the college game?
Definitely. I mean, it's hard when you're young. You're trying to adjust to playing the game at a completely different speed, and at the same time, the workload as far as learning the football game and learning the plays is a lot more. So yeah, I mean, it does hurt when you're young. But those guys, for the most part, have done an unbelievable job picking it up and playing good football.
How hard is it for you to go through this? The Arizona State game, this game, the frustration, everything just kind of, slipped away from you guys.
Yeah, I mean, it's brutal. It is. But, you gotta bite down. You gotta wake up tomorrow morning. You gotta get ready for the next football game.
What do you guys need to do to make sure that you get back on the right track?
We gotta have a great week of practice, and we gotta have a great week preparing. We gotta make sure the young guys and the old guys alike are all on the same page, and we can get out there and get a stop. We gotta hold teams under. We can't give up 40 points. I don't care what the offense does. We can't give up 40 points.
What did you think of Drew's performance as a whole?
I was so worried about my own. It's hard for me to see anything he does, but it seemed like he played well to me.
Austin, you were here at the start of 2010 when you guys lost 3 out of 4 to begin that season.
Yeah.
How does this stretch compare to that?
I guess it is a little bit similar. You gotta be able to turn it around and right the ship. And a lot of guys are frustrated. Obviously, it's just part of it, and we got to turn around and get it going.